also at your disposal, which will be sent electronically soon. Today we have Dr. Mark van Ommeren with you.
Yesterday, thousands of Syrians crossed into northern Iraq in a sudden, massive movement. UNHCR field officers who were there at the time described waves of people streaming across the recently constructed bridge at Peshkhabour. The factors behind this sudden movement are not yet fully clear to us. Some of these Syrians had reportedly been waiting near the Tigris River for 2 or 3 days at a makeshift site. UNHCR monitors at the border saw scores of buses arriving on the Syrian side, dropping off more people to cross over. Both the Syrian and Iraqi sides of the frontier at Peshkhabour are normally tightly controlled. The first group of Syrians, about 750 people, crossed in the morning. This was followed by a much larger group of between 5,000 and 7,000 in the afternoon. Most of these people are families, mainly from Aleppo, Afrin, Hasaka and Qamishli. Some families have told us they have relatives residing in northern Iraq. Some are students traveling alone, telling us they'd been studying in northern Iraq and had returned to Syria over the recent Eid holidays.
Yesterday appointed Adrian Edwards as the next executive director of IT.
As of today, there are 1,916,387 Syrians who have fled the war and registered as refugees or approached for registration. 2/3 of these have arrived this year. There are now more than 684,000 Syrian refugees in Lebanon, 516,000 in Jordan, 434,000 in Turkey, 154,000 in Iraq, and that was before yesterday's arrivals, and 107,000 in Egypt.
During this time, she also assisted developing countries.
We are watching the situation very closely. There are around 80,000 or so registered refugees registered Syrians in Egypt. Informal estimates, I believe these are the government estimates, that it may be even close to, the real figure may be close to 250,000. It is a difficult situation for them at the moment. They, of course, are not alone in having difficulties in Egypt right now. We're looking at the protection needs, trying to do what we can in a current very difficult situation, I think, for everyone.
After she takes office. Thank you.
Thank you, Yanni. Any questions for